with you. The last one we had was Dookie. The song was terrible. Oh, I'm starting? Oh, my fault. Streaming live from the John Pacino studio inside of High Tech High School in Secaucus, New Jersey. This is the, MPR show?
MPR's podcast.
Or WHIT podcasting. Call in and join the fun at 201-589-0321. I'm your announcer, Kanan, and now your host, Jose.
All right. Good morning. I'm your host, Jose Cullen III, and with me today are two very special guests here. They are shadowing from the music and audio tech major. We have Glenda and Jazz. Welcome to the show.
Hey guys, thank you.
And then next to me are my two co-hosts, Kanan and Kaden. What's good? All right, so before we talk about the obvious, there you go, the applause. So before we talk about the obvious sports going on, we want to talk about you two and your transition here and possibly coming to media and visual arts. What's going on? What's going on behind the scenes? Can you guys talk about that?
Can we talk about that? Do you want to talk about that?
It's up to you.
Hi there.
Welcome, Riley, to the show. Welcome. All right, let's get it. I want to hear you guys. What's up? All right, guys, we're on them. What's up? Put the spotlight big. The spotlight's big and bright on you guys. What's good?
Okay, so basically to sum up why we're here is because the music and audio tech major is moving to county prep, and they're basically just combining it with their music and audio tech program, so we can no longer take it here at high tech. So our two options were either to go to county prep with the rest of our major or to stay here and switch. And me personally, I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do, so that's why I'm here. Why are you here?
Undecided. Interesting.
Same thing for what Glenda said. Like, I don't know what to do. It's either music or this. Like, I've been leaning towards, or like maybe thinking stay here for like the first two marking periods, and if that doesn't work out, switch to county. But the possibility of that happening is like slim to none. So now I'm like caught in between of either staying here or moving to another school, which is like very hard because all my friends are here and everything, and then over there, like,
you don't know anyone.
Yeah, their music place is amazing. Like, they have top-notch stuff, but everything else in that area is
like, it's kind of like starting your high school career over.
I feel that
at like a whole different environment.
When we heard of the news when it first broke, we were heartbroken, saddened what was going on. We tried fighting against it, but as you guys know, our attempts were unsuccessful. But you guys, a lot of the stuff that you do in MAT, we do here, the cameras, the audio, we do that here, and we will welcome you guys with open arms. Now, I know you have a beautiful voice, and I know you are fantastic on any instrument that you want to, and you're actually really good when you're out there just singing. We saw your solo during Coffee House.
Loved it.
It was perfection.
Yeah.
And then you with Brooke on the piano, that was
crazy. We got that one on video.
It was amazing, man.
Give me chills. Chills thinking about it right now. It's crazy.
We need you guys here at High Tech, man. Like, I understand you guys been doing instruments and music since a young age, but we want you here in High Tech. And if it's in the MVA major, we will welcome you guys with open arms.
Yep.
Now we're here at the broadcasting major. Thank you very much for the applause. Now, before we have to wrap things up because today's a little short show. We're trying to fit in 2 in 1. We got a lot of news right now in baseball, basketball, and football. As you guys know, the NBA playoffs are coming up, and Kyrie dropped a career and franchise record 61 points.
61. Oh my God, Kyrie, I love you so much.
We love Kyrie, man.
That's an amazing player, man. In my opinion, Kyrie Irving has the deepest bag in NBA history, man.
I think, my stance.
KD.
Kyrie, man.
KD.
No, Kyrie, but like KD's up there.
KD is definitely up there,
for sure.
But you got to think, KD got most of his moves from Kyrie. And KD.
Nah, KD been doing that. What? No.
Yes.
That fadeaway. No, maybe you can like with LeBron because of the fadeaway that he does. But like
But
I don't think so.
like you got to think, Kyrie has perfected so many moves in the game,
Yeah, that's facts.
and
Yeah, that's facts.
you only make your own move once you start to become a star in the basketball career.
That's facts.
So things like that LeBron spin fade away, that KD step back, that James Harden step back, those are all
KD Big Hezzy.
exactly like those are all like their main moves.
I wish
Kyrie
his foot was smaller.
His foot is smaller. This is true.
Yeah, I know. Kyrie has the most unique moves
Facts.
in his set I have ever seen a basketball player do.
Like,
You can't name one move Kyrie does like another player. You can't do it.
Kyrie Irving, man, he can score on you any way he wants, literally.
Yeah.
Any way he wants, he's gonna get that ball in the hoop, man.
That's why like everybody was saying, oh, it was a bad move that we traded Harden, but Harden's not looking too great in Philly for him right now.
Harden's not really. He's falling off, man.
He's lazy, bro.
Yeah.
But I need Ben Simmons has to get on the court like as soon as possible. It's
Ben
starting to annoy me.
Simmons has to play his position, man. Ben Simmons wants to play point guard.
The forward. He needs to play the forward. He's a power forward.
Ben Simmons would be an amazing power forward, and even like
Small forward.
I think we could run him as small forward, but power forward would really suit him.
Bro,
He's got the size, the strength, and he's fast.
You're not Magic Johnson. As much as you want to be Magic Johnson, there's not a lot of Magic Johnsons in the world. A 6'8" point guard is rare.
Yeah.
I mean,
I already got one in the league right now. LaMelo.
Yo,
LaMelo
balling. But
LaMelo
right now in baseball, it's just there's a lot going on because the Yankees are just sitting with their thumbs up their rear end, and it's really annoying that they just very incompetent. Then you have in football all these moves being made. Julio Jones got released, and Von Miller signed a 6-year, $120 million contract at the age of 32.
I don't agree with the Julio Jones release. Really,
it's really odd.
Like, why would you do that?
I know.
With a team that's not very deep like the Titans, why would you release one of the star players that's constantly been making moves for your team time and time again without fail?
I agree. There's a lot going on in the sports world. And thank you guys for joining us today. And thanks for watching. Thanks to our panel. I'm Jose Condor III, and this is the MPR podcast on WHIT Podcasting.
Peace out.
Bye. We were sitting there not knowing.
No, I knew what they're talking about.
We give you guys